Hello everyone, this is Kevin Searchwriter here, and I'm bringing a quick video on the Yuikp V3 prototype I recently received. This prototype is interesting because it was damaged during the sample making process, but I asked the factory if they could send the part to me, as it's still salvageable and it still has value. This design is the Yuikp V3 design, and I will be getting into this design more on a separate video, but this video is specifically about the damaged sample. However, a brief summary on the keyboard. It's a 65% angled keyboard with various bottom panel plate options, and it has large front and back bezels. Getting into the damage on the keyboard, the structure of the keyboard as far as the appearance from the top portion goes is totally accurate to the design. However, on the bottom, there was a mistake during machining. I don't know how to tell if it was due to a part slipping out of the hold, or maybe the bit changed to too large of a bit and it ended up cutting extra material out. But you can see along this back radius here, there's sort of like an extra cut here, a little like ledge. So for some reason, extra material was cut out here and then here as well. This, you can see in comparison, this portion between the edge of the inside of the case and the outside is very thin, but here it's actually the size that it should have been. So somehow there was a mistake during the machining and the factory alerted me of it, but I wanted the part anyways. And here you can actually see it cut all the way through, so that is not good. So it's actually like if you look at the keyboard from the back portion, you will be able to see basically that little cut here. So that is the most notable mistake that has happened to this keyboard. So what I plan to do for this is to sand this portion with something like a jewelry file, something like this. I'll be sanding those little sharp edges and radiusing them, and then going over it with something like sandpaper. I have a lot of various grits here. I'm not sure exactly what grit I'll be using yet. And I just want to show specifically that this keyboard, it still functions fine with the bottom plate. For ease of weight, I'm going to be showing how it fits with the, this is with the acrylic plate version. And you can see it totally functions fine. However, there is a notable mistake on this bottom panel portion. So the angle is a little bit off. They cut a little bit of material where they shouldn't have. Maybe the part slipped. So something went wrong there, but functionally and aesthetically from the outside, unless you're looking at the back, it's totally accurate. So it's definitely not a total waste of a part. However, there is some mistakes on it. And real quickly, I wanted to show what this part would look like when totally done correct. So I'm going to bring a correct sample over really quick. I'm going to flip it around so that it's that angle you're not that might be a little bit better. So you can see around here, this is where the mistake happened on this side, and this is a corrected version, and this is the damaged version.